The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer, at this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians. so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. If what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
identified.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Thank God. Friendly bird.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
We're outnumbered. Taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back. Calling friendly bird. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running.
It's no use. Work to the right. Fire at that supply ship.
It's the radicals that shot us in the back. I'll make them pay for this.
Don't let anyone other than Arusi airspace units into the base.
There's more over here. The body is getting loaded. Get out of here. Opening was hard to fight. Take that. We're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it.
Those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime.
Take photos for evidence. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least keep the children in proper burial. We're down to less than half our
Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
You're with us! Can you see the enemy APC from there?
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible. Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. They're in the bay until Operation Feeding Time. Lure them away from the mass driver. Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Get in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. Spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in Delta. Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Get your pal.
Get the enemy's position! God, the artillery fire's got a number on my hearing!
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Getting the landing craft!
Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Put them back! Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo!
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Stall warning.
ID complete. It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Lancaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Bring the anti-tank, but will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We need the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
We're moving out! Leave the cat behind!
We'll come back.
Escort on board.
Locked on.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Visual.
Like an eagle. Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Launch control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. We are go for launch.
This is launch control. The enemy is close. Confirm launch readiness.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time.
Launch control. Roger back.
Strider 1, it's launched. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch yourselves. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Missile.
We're around past the point of no return.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
How are you? Are you still in this?
Missile. Missile. Ammunition zero.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
Missile.
Try to save your ammo. Lure them in and then fire at once.
Missile.
Damn it, that's a feature radicals and inbound labor. This is Graham 2, locked on target.
Entering cloud cover. Strider 1, Fox 2.
If you are wavering, remember the base of the bombs are pushed forward. Stop whining. If you lose your legs, then crawl. You can surrender when you lose your hands. Don't aim. We're doing strategic bombing.
Caution. Missile.
Back on first seat. Tank left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, APC destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find them, the more people you can save.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, it's launched.
Missile.
The Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Missile.
We don't need to defeat them, just delay their advance. Got it?
How are you? Are you still in this?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
Target acquired.
Pull up.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Mission 0.
Attack missed.
Missile. Missile.
This independent special security squadron is demanding to be ready for the base.
Missile.
Shit. That's gonna
Missile.
be
Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1 was shot down.
Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's
Missile.
absolute chaos out there.
Missile.
The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running!
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting. Look at that. They're all lined
This
up.
whole operation is crazy!
No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Call warning.
I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it.
Destroyed.
Erusian bastards! It's a blatant war crime!
Take photos for evidence.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. Supply ship at the munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
Our guys even got the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
No pursuit to T-Sport. We just need to buy some time. Go to the bay until operation breathing time. Move them away from the mass driver. First one go by and detonate on the second.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Go with us! Can you see the enemy APC from there? I count 12 dead bodies here.
They seem to be upper middle class. Spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in Delta.
Bring the anti-tank missile! Get that heavy armor at the front line! Don't stop! They did it! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind!
We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Trying to save your ammo.
Missile.
Get in the landing craft!
Missile.
Many thanks, Longcaster.
Push them back!
Have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Javelin flares launched.
Missile. Missile.
ID complete.
Missile.
It's the Osean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. What are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This independent special security squadron is demanding to be ready for the base. Shit.
Missile.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
Back out to the scene. Two tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
In gun range.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
Continue the countdown. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Russia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships.
Don't fight with your back to the supply ship. If you take, we're done for.
Should be enemy position! God, the artillery fire's been a number on my hearing!
Fox 2. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Rammy, I've been hit by a missile.
Fox 2. Target is down.
Identification complete. It's Russian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Launch control, right leader. All systems ready. Go for launch.
Launch control. Target is closing. Confirm launch readiness.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch control. Roger that.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Watch yourself. These guys are working together to bring us down.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Fox 1. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with the mission.
Our bombers are destroyed.
Send them away.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the race. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back. Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets. Missile hit. Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Strider 1, missile launched.
I have a solid lock.
Hey, you. Still not some scratches on his tail. Hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help those refugees.
Count me in.
That's right.
Thanks, but will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, we leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Missile.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Stall warning.
Destroyed all of the targets.
Stall warning.
All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
Use a smoke canister. It's for taking us to the enemy's doorstep. Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Why did we sing that song? Does everyone know this? No other reason.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Begins the terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. Supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft,
Missile.
remain on high alert. We got bandits
Missile.
incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for
Missile.
now. Focus on destroying that supply
Missile.
ship first.
We're so stuck like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. The target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's heading. I can't get a lock!
That's a confirmed direct hit by the missile. Keep it up. Bring down those supply ships. 2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
Too close, we'll get caught up in these.
Overshoot! Did you see that explosion? Looks Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
I was expecting this to be easy if all they can do is fly fast.
We've recalculated the remaining time. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them!
Seconds remain.
They're faster than I expected.
The missile hit the supply ship dead on.
They're forced to turn their backs to it. Now we're working for them.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Hope you all enjoyed the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.